Okay, just a little follow-up here. This is again the Adjusted American, and these are my Ghetto Papayas. Basically, before I spoke basically about the Gaza Strip over there, and I kind of did the West Bank from a distance, so just so you get a closer look. Okay, just so you see the different stages here. This guy, and let me get a better angle here. Here you can see what they look like when they're really tiny. 1, 2, 3. That one has dog piss on it already. 4. I think 5. I don't know if I just pointed that one out. And then over here, another one, and another one. And that little shriveled up piece there, that actually was doing just fine. But the day I came back from the gun rally up in Brooksville for the Second Amendment, these guys got all excited. We were in the backyard and they ran right through there, and I think they stepped right on that guy. So when you're small in the West Bank, it's easy to get trampled upon by the bigger and more powerful when they don't pay attention to their actions. So, and again, this is right in front of my avocado tree. Now this place, this tree actually, if you see I don't know if that's the power line or cable or what that is, but just a few years back, this was barely reaching the tip of that, and we're talking just like 4 or 5 years, something like that. Well, 5 or 6, something. So just to give you an idea of how quickly that thing grows. And if anybody out there knows, this thing bears fruit like crazy, but the problem is like every other year, then it goes off. And I've read about it, and they say it's an issue, and I don't really know how you can fix that or if you can fix it, because when it produces, it's ridiculous. But then the other, like this last season, I had like 7 avocados because all the blooms fell off, and that was it. So anyway, there's more Ghetto Papayas over here. My little ghetto technology bridge. More Ghetto Papayas. There's a little tiny one right here. I think he's growing really slow. These guys weren't really that much bigger than him, but I think it's because they're in direct sun. This is kind of blocked by what you see there as lemongrass. And in this little nook, 1, 2 more. Again, this is just me tossing the seeds over here with scraps, and they just grow on their own. This is all lemongrass, by the way. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4 bunches. I bought this house from some Guatemalans, and they had a really nice setup, herbs and everything, and my green thumb for outside isn't quite as capable as theirs was, so a lot of the herbs and stuff died, but I still have this easy stuff. And over here, little tiny Ghetto Papaya, 2 larger Ghetto Papayas, and some pineapples there. Those are already here. And I don't think I mentioned, just another angle there of the lemongrass, but as for pineapples, you know what, you guys get out of there. Get out of there. Hey, dirty Mexicans, that mean you. Get out. There's pineapples right here too. That's just throwing, not throwing them, but I actually do kind of put those shallow in the ground. There was 3, and this thing is still barely hanging on. There's a couple green parts on it, but that one actually got stepped on by me, which is also why I did the little West Bank thing here. At first I had just a post, a little stick, just to remind me, hey, these things are here, and then I put this because of the dogs as well. And there's actually sugar cane back in there, but I won't go there because I don't feel like going under all the trees with the camera right now. And that's it. Just a little bit of a follow-up for anybody that gives a damn. Any suggestions from anybody out there, I would appreciate it. One thing I would ask on comments, and this applies to any video, try and keep it clean, guys. Remember that, you know, minors get on here, they look, and they don't need to be hearing your filth and all that other stuff. I cuss myself, but I don't do it in front of kids. Take a little bit of responsibility for your actions. Realize it impacts others. Alright, I'll get off my soapbox. And that'll be it. Till next time.